Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Brutal
¿Estás bien? Pues... Oye, yo...
He
Me
catches
caigo
Kane with a counter.
dos y cuando empecé la partida,
And he re-enters into the ring.
pues...
Oh, a flurry of strikes. He wants this fight on the outside. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Kick to the gut. You can say shot to the body. Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And this is the help they needed. He gets into the ring.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He gets sent right into the corner.
Toma.
He's got the Undertaker dead to rights. Look who's here. Are you surprised, Byron? I guess it should be. Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline. And here he comes.
This changes the game right here. Not only changing, it might end the game. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. Front kick to the body and check out this power. He lets us, it hasn't ended yet. Look who's here. It's about to get a little more crowded. Gets nothing. Hold on. What's this?
So much action happening. Where's the end of the match?
Exactly what we can expect when it's bloodline moves. He's not letting anyone in. Suplex. Very nice. Good Lord, the announce table is like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice. Moving into the ring.
Hoisted up. From Cena.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Look out. Oh, what a smash. That was just insulting. Oh, jeez. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. What a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. We might want to get mobile, boys. Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief. Ooh, painful knee. Nice job dodging contact there.
Cena turning things around. Turns that and hit.
Raised.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And retaliates with a counter.
Effective dodge there.
And the Rock gets warded off. This pin could put the Rock away for good. And Rock getting the shoulder up. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Well scouted by the great one.
Good defense from him.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
He just flipped the script there. Bang!
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Oh, man.
A counter by mandible claw, mandible claw. Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied. And that DDT was well delivered. What a way to get out of that one. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
This will be the time to go, guys.
That takes him down. Picked up and being carried around.
Into a rough landing.
Oh!
thrown to break up the maneuver. Boom.
He has the answer for the run.
Porque me dejen en paz,
Down in a gutbuster.
Oh, God.
La
John Cena looking to end this.
Narrowly escaping there.
The WWE Universe is on its feet, and deservedly so. These superstars. John Cena. He gets back to the ring. Like a boxer with a speed bag. And did you hear the impact of that?
ya está.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
He answers right back.
La cara.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Oh, man. Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
La cara.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Sube.
Driven into the barricade.
Fell off with an elbow.
Michael's in a familiar spot.
Pero no puedo hacer nada. Tengo que subir para que me haga caso.
Slides under the ropes.
Sube, señor.
Taking the action to the outside.
Porque voy a batir.
Countering that offense. Got him with a fist to the face. Oh, look at this. Just cranking ahead. It's gonna hurt. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, good measure.
Reigns comes up short on
La
that.
chuparacha.
Stand up.
Súbete.
Sister Abigail.
Chúpame los...
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending. Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Suba.
Oh, my goodness.
Suba.
The action is a little too close for my comfort. Bang! Lands an elbow. Elbow finds its mark.
Measured up and
Ayudante. Se caigo.
look at this. This can't be good.
My goodness!
Se van a hacer el culo.
I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here. Boom!
Me bajó.
Face first into the post.
San Martino dodges that.
Ya está, ¿no? Ya pelea. Es que súbete. Es que súbete. Que me da igual que vas.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
¡Que suba!
Into the battlefield.
And avoids taking any damage.
Stomping away.
Que se
And
suba.
Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this
Pero
fight.
tú vas
You
a
can knock him
hacer
down again and again, but the big red monster simply will not die.
que te subas, Diego.
Down to both. And a double axe handle smash. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Yo quiero que te subas. No te presiones. Porque como la pega
Routing our announce desk.
Pero no hagas a eso.
Sent straight into the post.
Pues tendré que bajar.
To the leg.
No.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Cuando me quiero. Ay, tienes que
Is
pensar.
a good way to drain your opponent. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Quiere que te...
This is a
No,
situation
no,
you
no,
want
no,
to
no, 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 no.
Look at this.
Ah,
And he
oh.
wins his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering. Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment.
¡Ay, el calvo viene! ¡El peludo! ¡Oh! ¡Oh!
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
¡Ayuda!
And Undertaker is your winner tonight.
¡Nata! ¡Nata!
There's the bell, and here we go with the always chaotic Bloodline rules match.
Which is kind of an oxymoron because there really aren't any rules in this match.
And that certainly favors the most brutal and merciless of combatants. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah.
Quick thinking by The Rock. Pow, a drop kick. What a clothesline. Ouch. Delivers the knee. Bullseye with the drop kick. What's he looking for here? Headbutt to the groin. That was low.
You have to wonder what is going through a superstar's mind to resort to a low blow.
Undertaker is now under pressure, and The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And he tosses him back in now. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. He's heading back to the ring. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Taker needs to rise again.
Lethal combination. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Undertaker saw it coming.
Oh, that right there is classic Rock. Boom with a DDT. Big clothesline. Ooh. Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent. And he was ready for Undertaker. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass. The Rock reaching that other level, and a stomp to the gut.
Voy a checar que me... para que se sienta bien.
Frustration continues. And yes, I'm surprised it took this long. Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Break things down here, Corey. How important is it not to waste time with the feeling out?
Lift off. One more time. Tornado DDT. Goes into the corner. Oh. Cena. Attitude adjustment.
Big offense could be coming here.
Que me toca a mí.
All the way up top. Nasty arm drag. Oh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Target locked in.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not. Now, wait a second. Interesting turn of events here. Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Playing a stop to this interference.
He knew this was bound to happen in this type of match, and he was ready for it.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here. It's about to get a little more crowded.
That is bound to turn the tides in this one.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up. Clothesline.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Oh, right into a counter.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ah, claw to the face.
Down in a hurry.
He may have just decided this match right there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, no. Powerbomb off to the apron.
And slides back into the ring.
Oklahoma slam. Yeah, the Kingdom's thinking, hey, this place just turned into South Swanson Street. It's out of the way of that one. Look who's here. Are you surprised, Byron? I guess I shouldn't be.
What's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Drop kick.
Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails.
Able to defend himself. Immediately going after the last intruder in this match.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Kendo stick right to the head.
At the leg and dropping the bow.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here.
Crash landing.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
Going down the attack. He's going to cause chaos. Cena with a reversal.
Nice running crossbody.
Caught with the elbow. Oh, what a kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash. Suplex.
Kick right to the...
All right. Perched up top. Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Ooh. Undertaker had that guy. Big, vicious. Uh-oh. Big back body throw. You see the height on that? Caught by the back of the elbow. Clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Uranagi. Man, man. Good night. Delivering nasty stomps.
Elbow drop. And
There it is. Putting this one to bed. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. Look out.
through the air. And connects. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
Oof.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ah,
No idea where this one's heading.
pinaka, bandito.
Right into the post.
Maldito. Pulito.
You might break a neck that way.
And he heads back into the ring.
Pulito.
Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Counter. He didn't jump on up so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
That is press.
Uh-oh. Right, got it. I think it's over. Sister Abigail. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Headbutt to the groin. That was low. An inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Again.
Caught that in the first and final boot.
Stomping. Ouch. Look at this crowd. It's
see any reason. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the elbow, racking my brain, wondering why. Oh, man. Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, of sorts now.
Kick to the back. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Able to slip out of that one.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Neckbreaker. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Oh, Rocket.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
This isn't going to be pretty. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective. The millions and millions are prepared to experience. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
He has nowhere to go. Tap, he taps.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of The Rock, John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Shawn Michaels. Undertaker certainly didn't come here tonight thinking he'd lose.
We just saw why competing under bloodline rules is one of the most dangerous forms of competition in WWE.
Corey, there were moments where I didn't know who was going to show up or how the match would end.
A ver, ven ahorita. Y no te pierdas. Me da igual, yo voy a hacer uno. No me van a venir nada tan rápido. No, yo no quiero pelear con fe. Esta sí quiero pelear el segundo. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. Está loco. Es loco. ¿Qué tal si me siento ahí? No me da igual. Yo soy Groma. Yo voy a decir Así.
This is Satan's structure. 2 miles of chains contain these superstars. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. While these two kick off this Elimination Chamber match, the pods are busting at the seams. With British Bulldog, Cruz del Toro, the Great Muta, and Braun Breaker.
You are looking at a prison made of steel, plexiglass, and chain link fence. Of all the matches in WWE, the Elimination Chamber may be the most unforgiving.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Just ejected from the ring. Out of the ring and onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. Now we see British Bulldog step out of his pod, and it's go time. He gets back into the ring. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. This is punch.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there. Flying. Oh, he missed that one. Off the ropes. Leg drop. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Nowhere to hide in the Elimination Chamber, although some superstars have certainly tried.
Yeah, you try and stay out of the fray, but if you're going to do that, you better have a solid game plan once you discover it, because the chamber eventually gets you off.
Cruz del Toro has been chomping at the bit for this moment in the chamber.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops. Bang, nice contact there. Kick to the gut.
Right.
Big elbow drop. Over the top of him as awkwardly outside. Big counter from Reigns.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating along. The wait is over for Muta. Now entering this Elimination Chamber match. Oh, he timed that counter well. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Oh, snap power slam.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Stops the count before it, too.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. I do not see this match going on much longer. This big by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? breaker in the chamber.
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. And El Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
An excellent display there of Bulldog's impressive natural abilities. Power from the Tribal Chief.
They kick out only one. Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Into a cover here.
A defiant kick out after one.
These one counts are gonna get harder and harder to kick out of.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And the count stopped short of two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Reigns has him. And there's the got them off their feet here.
Face first.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Cover. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Dominating shoulder tackle.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter? Right hands will do it.
All the way up.
Big powerbomb. Bulldogs it.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And referee cuts off the count and then back to Reigns.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Cover. Two count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover.
And we've got the 5 superstars in the chamber. Still a bit far from the finish.
Here we go.
Only crucifix into the cover, no.
No, we're not doing it now. We're taking it into the cover. Still in it with a quick kick out.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Manages to reverse it.
Caught with a DDT. Standing, shooting.
Does he get it here? Now Reigns. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Bulldog fights back.
A British Bulldog power on display. Here it comes.
Power slam.
And that can keep Muta down.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. And nice takedown. Stack them up.
He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
Bulldog has this wrapped up.
There's two.
And then there were 2. Sudden death in the Elimination Chamber. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Lightning fast punches.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, big boot.
Bulldog leaves an opening.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Oh, nasty kick. Ooh.
Being placed in the corner here.
Hard whip into the corner. Oh, what a drop kick.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. That could put Davey Boy down for good. Could that be enough?
For the win.
Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
They just won a very important match.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. He ganado. La espera.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know.
Yo voy a hacer claro que broma, Grace.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true...
From the top!
What's he about to do? Samoa drop! If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than war games.
A lot to prove from the top. Elbow drop. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. This War Games just got Usi, Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
Measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all. Oh my goodness, not for
I was afraid of this happening.
You're risking your career when you try something crazy like that.
bad suplex.
Very nice.
Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Launching. Big hammer connects.
OG Bloodline Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next
top rope.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Oh,
the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable.
and Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up against this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy. Uso splash! Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
And the core taking on some damage. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down. Getting out of harm's way.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Waistlock applied and
high angle German.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns. This is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Oh, here it comes! Ooh!
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides at once more, setting it up.
There's no way. And we see Zayn.
Jacob Fatu has got a problem here.
His body is showing the effects of this match. Into the corner. He crashes to the mat. He's standing tall on top of the cage now. Samoa drop. Oh, this is out of control.
Oh no, Corey, the table just been set on fire.
This is too
Ya,
far.
completo. Ah,
Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
Tossed into the trench, and he is in a dangerous position now. Looking under the ring for reinforcements.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
Suplex.
yo,
Guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the Uso. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Jimmy with a game ender. He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline.
Oh, he went low. The humanity. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games
es porque
cage.
te esquiva todo.
Right in his sights.
Ah,
Body.
¡Para!
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Nice hip toss. Through the ring down and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Samoan driver. Oh, backdrop super on a high angle right across the shoulders.
And Sami taking it back after that offense.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And wrists captured. Man, knees threat. This could put a stop to Zayn. When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics stand.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
And seconds left before the odds are even here. And Jimmy Uso. Here we go. Jimmy going top rope.
And our new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Right on the arm.
This one.
Ruben kick from Sami Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance. This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
Wicked kick to the lower back.
Put through the ringer tonight.
Pero que me deje
Wants to level the
espacio.
playing field, and who can blame? Is that all?
I'm
She
molesta.
went for Tonga Loa.
And things are looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
He's in excruciating
gone for good.
Todo.
Turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh,
They could end it right here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the threat.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. The cover for the win.
And looking at Jey Uso. Gets there.
Okay.
And that can vanquish Tom. Ooh, what a measure.
It knew what was coming there.
¿Cómo no?
Reverses and looks to capitalize. It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Chop.
And Team Roman wins the War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen. Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.
Mancha. Menú del chocaje. Siguiente combate.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell that Haku and Tama want to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest.
Here's the early cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things here.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
Ooh, twist to the arm. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, he flips that around.
Ooh, boom.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent of this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Prophet's minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow...
He could pin his opponent right here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
So resilient.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, ouch.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown, Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps. Makes the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Big flying forearm. And Dawkins got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Yeah, Tama delivering the pain. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Exploder. Bang into the corner. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Devastating elbow.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. You can see the effects of that on Ford's face now.
Ooh, he got a tag.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Is it enough? Kicks out at just 1.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Brought in the hard way. And Haku with the counter. Oof. Haku
With the tongue and death grip. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now. Who will break first?
taps out.
Uh-oh. Timed his defense perfectly.
With the counter. And a big boot.
Oh, man. Ooh. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Running crossbody. Boom. Boom.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Second fall for the Islanders. And they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners,
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag team of any era.
Man, noodle.
Any member of this family that
Otra vez
enters the
este
professional
tío.
wrestling business knows
Está
about the
muy bien,
expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jey Uso. Jimmy and Jey Uso look to be stars from the very start.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous four-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time tag team champions?
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos!
So that's what it's all about. Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules, a 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to rate.
Shoulders down.
We're going to shut this down.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Boom! And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
Ooh. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jey have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
They'll take things into the ring.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Look out.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Big E responds. Saw it coming. Boom, nice.
Right into the pin.
2. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight. Because on the top.
Diving double axe handle. Totally helpless at the moment. Finds a way to get out of it. That indecisiveness proved to be costly. And the frenetic pace the New Day loves so much got a bit halted there.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
What's he got in store?
Oh, man.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who, of course, Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
It would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood.
Boom! And he now slides back into the ring.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Got them right in the corner.
He counters with a great reversal.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
The Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
Face buster plants him.
And you guys, I see blood coming from Big E's face.
Oh, my God.
Suplex. And here we go, returning to the ring.
What's he gonna do to Xavier?
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
Drop kick right on point. Pin, title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Super kick!
This might be it. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Super kick!
Champ's down. This one's for everything. And the Usos are 5-time tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
Foot in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Gotta be careful not to get yourself disqualified after that.
That was gross. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Wrist clutch into the elbow.
No, what a club.
Oh, man.
And Fatu got tested there.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Fatu took some crucial damage there.
Now trampling the opposition. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of soaring.
Compressing them with a splash. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crash from the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in...
Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through, and
so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Here it comes. The Rock, bottom by the Rock. That can do Fatu in.
2. That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Jamal.
Goes for the pin. And skirts out of the pin. Makes the cover. Not quite there yet. Makes a cover. And he breaks the pin right away.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Driving the face down.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence? Getting him in place, but for what?
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh, avalanche arm drag.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
On the top rope now.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one. Oh!
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger. Taking flight.
Oh, big impact. Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He gets an emphatic kick out. Not yet.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Caught with a lariat.
Oh! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Wards that off. What a response. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No. Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Making way toward the top rope.
stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
It's hooked in deep.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's Elbow!
Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 count. And so tomorrow is through in this gauntlet match.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
And here he comes, Yokozuna entering the gauntlet.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Back with a punch to the gut. Yokozuna manages to counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Yokozuna able to avert that.
Goes tumbling to the outside.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Lands a body shot. Looking to finish this one early. Slips the shoulder up.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
The Rock with some good timing here. Bam! Strong kick.
Oh, man.
Rock. Oh, buster.
Down hard.
An arm wrench. DDT. The Rock taking complete control.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work.
Rock in the hard way. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Placing him in the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Showing exactly what.
Taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Breaks the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Yokozuna sidesteps.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Yokozuna looks out of it.
2. And that'll do it for Yokozuna's tenure in this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Naomi entering.
Vale.